Computer start log entry. This is Commander's log of the Shadow Legion mercenary company. Believe me, the name was not my idea. It was Darius. I'll come back to that later. Anyways, this log will be comprised from official mission reports as well as my personal opinions and inputs on certain matters. This is to be a legal document, so we would have something in case the banks decide to sue us for not paying them. So we can kind of justify what the hell was going on. I don't know. Darius said it was a good idea, so why not? Anyways, I should introduce my crew. So I already mentioned Darius. He's my right-hand man. He finds our contracts. He takes care of the finances mostly. I just sign everything. Then there's Yang. He's our mech technician, who he can fix almost everything. After that we have Samir. She's our pilot and navigator. I don't know. She could seriously fly through an asteroid belt if you ask her to. And we also employ 4 mech pilots. First of all is Decker. He is a Kaplan Noble, former military himself. He often uses the motto, any battle you walk away from is a victory. Can't say that I agree with that very much. Then we have Glitch. That is the most unserious person you can ever meet. But hey, I guess that was her coping mechanism because she got jailed due to a glitched out bioscan machine. At least that's what she told me. But still, that gave her some connections to the underworld, which do prove useful from time to time. Then there's Behemoth. And I gotta tell you, the name is fitting. I believe that she only sticks around because she likes living on the edge, but what can you expect from a former pirate? And last of the pilots is Medusa. He's an interesting one. He could make a living as a mech tech in any corner of the galaxy. He opted for a battle mech cockpit. I seriously don't get the appeal of getting shot at constantly, but his life, his choice. And last on the list is me, Dorian Idris, Callsign Nightmare. I'm the commander of this company's lands and a mech pilot myself, of course. I also act like the CEO or something of sorts. Ever since I took up command from Commander Markham, who died on Cormadir. Yeah, well, I guess I should explain who Commander Markham is. Well, Commander Markham was a mercenary who was hired as extra security on Lady Kamea Rano's coronation day. Well, we all know how that went. And yeah, I should probably introduce myself a bit better. Well, I'm a son of a lord, if there is such a thing in the deep periphery, who moved to Lairton because of business opportunities when I was 9 or 10. And as any noble, military prowess was important. So he bought a blackjack, he hired a man called Raju Montgomery, Callsign Mastiff, to train me how to pilot that mech. And yeah, that's how it started. 6 years later, me and Mastiff are coming back from a training mission, and my house is going up in flames, shooting all around. So we kind of managed to fight back the pirates who attacked us. Apparently, my family was sold out by someone from the inside. Well, I don't know. Anyways, after all that mess, I didn't want to stay on Lerton any longer. So I packed up everybody who wanted to follow me who worked for my father, I mean, and we set course for Oregon Coalition. Mastiff vouched for us. He got a lot of my family guard jobs in the military or personal armies of different lords. He got me into the military academy, and he made sure the civilians are settled, which I can't thank him enough for. So yeah, after that, I finished the academy, I joined the military, I quickly got my own lands to command, and after a couple of missions, I got sent back to Lerton to hunt down a group of pirates. Ironic, isn't it? Well, the info we were going on was faulty. We got outnumbered, outmaneuvered, outflanked, and out everything, and from my lands, I lost 2 mechs and 1 pilot in a matter of 2 minutes. One luckily managed to punch out. Well, Mastiff saved my neck there because he was our reinforcements. We somehow managed to hold out until they came, and they just finished up what we started, I guess. After that, I got a bunch of promotions, don't really care about that, and when I was released from the hospital, Mastiff recruited me into the Royal Guard of Lady Kamea Rano herself to escort her on her ill-fated coronation, which, as I said, you already know what happened then. Christ, that was 3 years ago. Anyways, after the coronations, Darius and everybody they managed to save from the Markham's Marauders just picked up my overheated mech, and we were strutting in space since then, trying to make the ends meet. But we have a pretty good paying mission now. It doesn't seem too complicated, the money is good, and this might actually help us get our footing back. Hopefully. Computer and log.